was excited about that opportunity to be on the new road. And as far as the best team, I've gone through this. There are so many examples I actually have racing through my mind of great teams. I think I've been really privileged to work on some great teams. The last team I had, my management team, was phenomenal. Brandy and Pierre were a part of that. The trust, I felt there was like having each other's back, as you would say. If you messed something up or dropped it, it's like it wasn't a fear of, oh man, now I've really screwed up. It was like there was somebody there to help you through it. I'm just thinking with Oracle. I was on payables with Cheryl many years ago, and we were really a team. Again, I think it always goes back to that trust, that relationship, that helping each other. And then when I think of the flip side, when I think of a few scenarios that I had that were really negative, they were exact opposite. No trust, right? People out for themselves. So there was no sharing or giving because you're like, how are they going to use this against me, or what's going to happen? So I've always thought that trust was a big part, and it makes it rewarding. And then, you know what? And then you have like this family fun relationship, and that's hugely important to me because I'm like, I spend more time with you guys than I spend with my family, so I better enjoy it, better have a good time. And want to trust.
It's almost like trust is the foundation, that you can build so many things from trust, and without trust you have nothing to go on, really. Doesn't matter how creative you are.
That's right.
If you don't trust each other, that's going nowhere. So
or your ability to be creative and feel
you always have that.
Right?
That's right.
But you have to have a trusting environment, I think, to be able to bring that forward.
Exactly. I'm very struck by that. Thank you. So relationships, and it kind of leads to possibilities, other possibilities. Great. Thank you.
That's the benefit of sitting next to
you.
you.
Sorry.
Fine. So, I'm Anjali Varshney. I'm basically under Michael looking at all the CRM, so eBay and PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, right? What is it? Oh, that's, I think I included all of them. I have a PeopleSoft background, so I started off as a developer right off the college, and I was in India for a few years of experience, and I moved to the US in 2000, and I've been here for about 12 years. Started off my career in support. I loved it, and ever since I've been doing most of it has been PeopleSoft. In the last year was a part of the One CRM initiative where we were like Siebel and PeopleSoft. Why I joined Proactive? We grew up with that mantra of prevention is better than cure. My sister is a physician, so kind of always hear that from her. And I thought, why can't we apply it in support? And that's what this is all about. So the last couple of years, being the PAL for a small part area, we didn't have a lot of opportunity to apply it, but I could see how we could, even for a small part area, benefit from it. So I thought, I want to try something different, and I want to really try this and see how we can make a big impact. So that was the whole motivation to join this group. Regarding teams, I have several good teams that I've been part of. Just the immediate previous one where I was leading the product area and the PeopleSoft CRM team, wonderful team. I think a lot of that trust and creativity there. But what I want to bring up is going back in my childhood. In our schools, we used to have a bunch of classes divided into houses, which used to participate in all the extracurricular activities. So there would be sports and doing drama, doing dances, doing all different things. And so I was fortunate to be a captain of one of the houses, and the name for the house was Gandhi, House Gandhi. And what I remember most about that, about the house was, it was at school time, most of the kids are very excited, very motivated, and it's about 50 people in the house. And what I remember most of it was the fun that we had putting things together, all the things that we participated in. People were, all the kids were excited. We didn't have to ask who wants to participate. Everyone was, yeah, we want to join. And we all used to get together. All the practice events that we had, those, I thought it was definitely a bunch of very talented kids, but and having their own ideas, but then coming together, enjoying the part of it, and enjoying the journey rather than just the end.
What a nice phrase. I like that. Enjoying the journey.
Because we all strive for results, but it's the getting to the results is what we're doing.
That is a great point, because how often are we heads down, meet the goal, as soon as we get over this hump or this deadline, everything will be okay.
Yeah.
But it's like stress and frantic but enjoying the journey on the way too. There's nothing wrong with that. There's opportunities there too, to feel fulfilled and excited and having fun every day. So it sounds like that was a constant. The fun and excitement was present for all the time. Yeah, nice. Thank you.
I also like her statement, prevention is better than a cure. I was
Yeah.
like, that is really good for
That is very
some
good.
marketing
You
or
can see that on your
something.
t-shirts. If you all get a team t-shirt.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go. Yeah.
It's right there. That's
Well,
good.
and it's funny you say that, Angela, because I get caught up in the, boy, I can't wait for February, when we have a team
Yeah.
in place and we're
Yeah.
actually doing, and then I catch myself and think, I really should be kind of enjoying this. It is a bit stressful right now,
Yep.
but I'm learning so much that I don't want to look back and have not appreciated the moment, right? So that's a great point.
Yeah, that possibility is available now to
Yes.
enjoy even now.
That's right.
Yeah. Great. Thank you very much. Who would you like to hear from next?
Who wants to go next?
Oh, come on, pick
Okay.
somebody.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Ann.
I'm Ann Freitas from under Michael. I'm the Practice Support Delivery Manager for the PeopleSoft team. I came from PeopleSoft. I've been there for 11 years within the People Tools team there. Spent the last couple years just really excited about all the proactive initiatives, the Zero Rediscovery Grassroots that we've been working on. I believe there is a better way we could be doing it, more consistent among the different product areas, even within PeopleSoft, not to mention throughout all of Oracle. So when this opportunity opened up, I was very excited about it and happy to be here now. Can't wait till February, just kidding. Probably the best team I've been on. It's a team that different types of personalities and different type of working strengths and weaknesses, and getting to a point where you really know where everyone fits best and what their strengths are, and utilizing them for their strengths instead of focusing on their weaknesses.
So you had awareness of the strengths. You could leverage the strengths. And it sounded like there were a variety.
Right.
Different people had different things they could contribute.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. Great. Nice. Thank you. Very nice. Is this a work team or a?
Work team.
Yeah, got it. Because what's interesting is,
The sports teams and same thing.
well, that good too. I'm just curious because it does apply.
Right.
Just checking that. And what I've noticed already is, as each of you was talking about your best team, it's a story. It's a story that comes from your memory of what that was like, and it's like you go right back there to that place and recall it, and it's a very powerful thing to do. So great, good. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay, thank you. Who would you like to hear from, Ann?